Welcome back to Speak Easy English. Today, we're talking about a problem almost every learner faces. You understand English, but when it's time to speak, everything feels difficult.
Your mind goes blank, your words get stuck, and you feel like you suddenly forget everything you learned. But don't worry, nothing is wrong with you. Understanding is passive, speaking is active. It just needs the right kind of practice.
And that's exactly what we're going to give you today. Simple steps to help you finally speak with confidence. So stay with us. By the end of this episode, speaking English will already feel easier.
Let's talk about why this happens. First, your brain understands English much faster than it can produce it. When you listen, you only need to recognize words. Your brain says, "Oh, I know this." But when you have to speak, your brain needs to choose the words, build a sentence, and send it to your mouth. That takes more time, and if you've never practiced speaking, your mouth simply isn't trained yet.
Second, most learners translate everything in their head. You hear English, understand it, but when you try to respond, your brain switches back to your native language. You think the sentence in your language, then try to translate it into English. And by the time you find the right words, the moment is gone, and you stay silent.
The third, and maybe the strongest reason, is fear. Fear of mistakes, fear of sounding wrong, fear that people will judge you. This fear freezes your brain. Even when you know the words, the fear blocks your confidence, and your voice just doesn't come out. And this makes you think that you're bad at speaking, but really, it's just the fear speaking for you.
And trust me, every English learner goes through this. Even people who move to English-speaking countries struggle with speaking at first. It's completely normal.
Exactly. Your brain isn't the problem. Your intelligence isn't the problem. The problem is that you've practiced understanding more than speaking. You watch videos, listen to conversations, maybe study grammar, but you don't actually open your mouth and speak enough. And speaking is like a muscle. If you don't use it, it stays weak.
The good news is this. Once you start practicing speaking the right way, everything changes. Your confidence grows, your sentences come faster, your fear becomes smaller.
So, if you understand English but struggle to speak, remember, there is nothing wrong with you. You just haven't trained the speaking part yet. And today, we're going to show you how.
Let's make this real. Imagine you're watching a movie, a vlog, or listening to your favorite YouTuber. You understand almost every sentence. You follow the story, the jokes, the expressions. You feel good. You think, wow, my English is getting better. And you're right. Your listening is strong.
But then something different happens. Someone turns to you and asks a simple question like, "How was your day?" or "What do you think?" And suddenly, everything disappears. Your brain goes completely blank. You want to speak, but the words don't come out. It feels like the English you know just evaporates.
This moment is so common. Every English learner experiences this. You understand so much, but when it comes to speaking, it feels like you're starting from zero.
And you start asking yourself, why can I understand everything in videos, but I can't answer a simple question? It feels unfair, right? You think, I know these words. I hear them all the time. Why can't I say them?
The reason is simple. Listening is passive. Speaking is active. When you listen, English comes to you. You don't have to build sentences. You don't have to think about grammar. You don't have to organize your thoughts.
But speaking is a completely different skill. It's like suddenly switching from watching a sports match to playing in the match. Listening is watching, speaking is performing.
Exactly. When you speak, your brain needs to choose the words, form the sentence, and send it to your mouth, all in real time. And if you haven't practiced this process, it feels heavy, slow, and stressful.
Another reason is pressure. When you're watching a movie, no one is watching you. No one expects anything from you. But in real conversation, Even a simple question feels like a test. And that pressure shuts your brain down.
This doesn't mean your English is weak. It just means your speaking muscle hasn't been trained yet.
Exactly. And the good news is, the moment you start speaking regularly, even small sentences, this blank feeling begins to disappear. Your brain learns to respond faster, and soon, simple questions stop feeling scary.
Now that we understand the problem, let's talk about the solutions that truly work. Not theory, but real techniques English learners use to finally start speaking.
Shadowing is one of the fastest ways to activate your speaking. It's simple. Choose a short video, podcast, or dialogue, and copy the speaker exactly as they talk. Don't pause. Don't worry about mistakes. Just follow the rhythm, the energy, and the sound.
Even 1 to 2 minutes a day is enough. What it does is connect your brain to your mouth. Your tongue starts learning how English feels. Your brain stops translating because you're copying real English directly.
Think of it like singing along to a song. You're not thinking about grammar. You're just flowing with the sound. And that's exactly what speaking English should feel like. Natural.
This routine is powerful because it builds your speaking habit. Every morning, say 5 simple sentences about your day. For example, I woke up early. I feel good today. I will study English later. I have work to do. I want to improve my speaking.
Don't write anything. Don't plan. Just speak. The goal is not perfection. The goal is activation. You're teaching your brain to express ideas quickly.
If you do this every morning for just 2 weeks, you'll notice your speaking becomes faster and more natural.
This might sound strange, but one of the best ways to improve speaking is to allow yourself to speak imperfect English. Don't chase perfect grammar. Don't try to make beautiful sentences.
Most learners stay quiet because they're waiting for the perfect sentence, but that moment never comes. Broken English is better than no English. When you speak imperfect English, your brain becomes free. You learn faster because you're practicing instead of overthinking. Later, your grammar will naturally improve. But first, you have to talk, even if it's messy. This is the key to fluent speaking. Translation slows you down. It creates a delay between your thoughts and your words.
So train your brain to think directly in English. Start small. Look around you and name objects in English. Phone, window, chair, water, bag.
Then make tiny sentences. This is my phone. The window is open. I need water.
These small habits slowly rewire your brain. You begin to think in English automatically. And when you think in English, speaking becomes much faster.
These techniques aren't complicated. They're simple, powerful, and thousands of learners use them to break the speaking barrier.
And if you practice even one of these every day, you'll feel a difference, not in months, but in days.
All right, it's time for our favorite part of the show, the Fun Speaking Challenge. This is where you stop listening and start speaking.
Exactly. We're going to play a quick game. James will say a sentence, and you repeat it immediately. Don't think, don't translate, just copy the sound and let the words come out of your mouth.
The goal here isn't to be perfect. The goal is speed. When you respond fast, your brain learns to speak without overthinking.
Ready? Here we go.
I can speak English with confidence.
Repeat it fast. Go.
I don't need perfect grammar to speak.
Good. Keep your voice moving.
English is becoming easier for me every day.
Say it out loud. Don't just think it.
I am not afraid of making mistakes.
Great. Mistakes help you grow.
I think in English before I speak.
Yes, this rewires your brain.
I can express my ideas clearly.
Say it with energy.
Awesome job! If you repeated every sentence quickly, you just trained your brain to speak faster and more naturally.
And remember, this challenge works best when you do it every day. Even just 2 minutes of fast repetition can completely change how you speak.
The more you speak without fear, the stronger your speaking muscle becomes.
So keep practicing with us. Your speaking journey is getting easier every single day. Before we end today's episode, we want to remind you of something very important. If you can understand English, even 50%, 60%, or 70%, you are already far ahead of most learners. Understanding English means your brain already knows the language. You've built the foundation. You've done the hard part.
Exactly. People think speaking is the beginning of learning, but it's actually the last step. You already did the listening, watching, reading, learning vocabulary. All of that work has prepared you for speaking. Now you just need practice to activate everything that's already inside your mind.
So, if you ever feel frustrated because you understand but can't speak, don't be sad. Don't blame yourself. Don't think you're failing. You are not failing. You're transforming. You're in the stage right before fluency, the stage where everything you learned is about to come out.
Speaking is not magic. It's not talent. It's not something some people are born with. It's simply repetition, confidence, and daily practice. The more you speak, the easier it gets. The more you try, the faster you grow.
And remember this, nobody speaks perfectly in the beginning. Even native speakers make mistakes. But confident speakers are not perfect speakers. They're brave speakers.
You can do this. You have everything you need. You just need to open your mouth and practice a little more each day.
And we are here with you. Every episode, every challenge, every routine, we are helping you step by step.
So don't quit. Don't stop. Speaking will come, and when it comes, it will feel natural, smooth, and easy.
Believe in your progress. You are closer than you think.
Great job today, everyone. Seriously, give yourself a round of applause. Even just listening to this episode, repeating sentences, and trying the techniques we shared means you're taking action. You're not just learning English, you're using it, and that's what really counts.
Exactly. Every small step matters. Every sentence you speak, every shadowing practice, every moment you try to think in English, it all adds up. It might feel slow at first, but trust us, consistency is everything. If you keep practicing every single day with us at SpeakEasy English, you will see real improvement faster than you think.
Remember, speaking English is not about being perfect. It's about trying, making mistakes, learning, and improving. Each time you speak, you're training your brain, your tongue, and your confidence. And the more you do it, the easier it becomes. You're building a skill that will stay with you for life.
So keep going. Don't give up if a sentence feels hard or if your words get stuck. That's normal. It happens to everyone. The important thing is to keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. Your English voice is getting stronger every day.
And don't forget, we're here to help. Each episode of SpeakEasy English is designed to guide you, challenge you, and make English fun and natural. So make it a habit. Listen, repeat, and speak along with us every day.
And if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to subscribe to SpeakEasy English. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss new videos, new challenges, and new ways to speak English confidently.
We have many more exercises, tips, and speaking games coming up, and we can't wait to practice together with you. So stay consistent, stay motivated, and keep speaking, even if it's just one sentence at a time.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep practicing, and remember, every word you speak brings you closer to fluency.
See you in the next episode of SpeakEasy English, where your English gets easier, faster, and more confident every day. Great work today.